This is Lacey Falls, because it comes down in a lacy way, apparently. I'm kayaking and I'm gonna take some photos of the boat. The parents have been sent off. They're in the paddleboard and the kayak to go have a closer look. And I'm on watch here. This powerboat that came entirely too close to us, like insane. We're heading to Echo Bay Marina, where I'm definitely gonna take a shower because I'm stanky. Caught a spot of wind, so we're sailing down at a nice broad reach towards where we're going. So something crazy kind of just happened. We were pulling up our anchor after we put it down in Echo Bay because it wasn't holding. And as we were pulling it up halfway, it stopped. The windlass stopped, which is the thing that pulls up the anchor chain. It stopped. Pressed the button, nothing. And then we got a report from the stern of the boat that all the electronics had gone off too. So clearly something had shorted or something. We don't know yet. But all the power was off. The rest of the things came back online, but the windlass did not. So there's some sort of problem with that. We did 50 feet of pulling up by hand to find that the chain or the anchor had one log that does not float. It is a sunken log, waterlogged log, and I had to go in the kayak around and actually physically pull it off the anchor because it was so long and so heavy. It was heavy. When I was pulling it off, I had to like put my arms into it, and you couldn't see the bottom of the log. So it's clearly really long as well. And so we don't have a windlass. At least we're at Echo Bay where there's the little marina there. So we've pulled into the marina and my dad is figuring out the electrical system he's trying to diagnose. And my mom has gone to check in with the marina people. So we will be good, but we might have to, I don't know if we have power right now. That's chaotic. Our power system seems to have tripped or something happened to it when it was pulling up, when the windlass was pulling up the log, and I guess it was straining really hard and something happened with the battery system, and now the fridge is running really weak and it just keeps running and running and running and running, and the electric toilet push thing is not, it's not getting all the power it needs. When we tried putting everything on, the lights were flickering and the water pump was very, you could tell it was very light. It was weak. That's the word I was looking for. So they think that the thing that protects the overage protection system of the battery was fried. Immediately with the extra load of the log being pulled up, and that created some sort of problem. So it's some sort of thing there. That's what the electrician says. So we're definitely gonna need to get some sort of part from somewhere, get it shipped. Luckily we're in a marina, so we're good now, and there's quite a few little docks that we can tie up to in the area, thankfully. So but the thing is keeping the fridge on, and is keeping the fridge on damaging anything further, because we provisioned for many months, so we have tons of stuff in the fridge, so it's not like we could eat it all in one day or in a few days in the time before to go bad. It's like listening. You have to listen to the fridge and listen to the pumps to see what they sound like, because they're all weak. I just don't know how to help. I just don't know how to help as well, so. Potentially good news, we did a reset, and the head sounds better. And we established that if the fridge were to be getting back to temperature after it's been off, then it should just stay on until the time where it would be at temperature. And what it's been doing is it's been on, off, on, off, on, off. And just a second it goes off, it's like, oh, I need to go on again, and then it turns on. It's like Chutney when he drops the ball. He drops the ball, and then he's like, oh, ball, and grabs the ball again. But now it still seems like it's still on the fridge, just getting back up to temperature, and hasn't changed. So hopefully, but this is boating. Things go wrong. You get worried, and then it's nothing, and then you get worried, and it's something, and then you get worried, and you have to